Kal, Alahayam, Hawad, Kabal, Halal, La, Yahweh, Baal, Sham, Yahweh Shai, Mashana, Kabal, La, Zakwan, Shal, Garawad, Rahab, Wa, La, Achiam, Nathan, Hamath. Alright? If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, maybe you should understand some Hebrew. Alright? This is going to go into Schumer's law about Avante's law that Schumer is proposing, and we're going to get into that NBC is predicting that all Americans will be chipped by the year 2017 now. Alright? So we're going to go a little bit on Schumer's proposal. Alright, here we go. Schumer's proposal, Avante's law to protect children with autism. The day after the funeral of Avante Oquendo, the boy with autism whose remains were found this month after he disappeared at age 14 from his school in October, his mother and grandmother stood with Senator Charles E. Schumer as he announced a proposal for a new law called Avante's Law. It will finance a program to provide optional electronic tracking devices to be worn by children with autism. Electronic tracking devices to be worn by children with autism. Alright, that's what we're really getting on. Not the rest of this stupid ass article and their bullshit. Not to mention Avante means on forward. That's what that word means. It means on forward. Keep your hand on forward. Alright. Okay. That's Avante. Alright. And it states, Senator Charles Schumer proposed Avante's law will become reality thanks to funding from the federal government. Alright. So it's going to become a reality. The U.S. Department of Justice says it will fund voluntary tracking devices for children with autism or other conditions that put them at risk for fleeing their caregivers. Schumer announced the agreement Wednesday. It comes after the remains of autistic teenager Avante Oquendo, 14, was found in the East River. Schumer on Sunday called for legislation to provide GPS tracking devices for autistic children or others with a tendency to bolt from parents or caregivers. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go to this other article. This is dated February 18th, 2014. Alright, so you can see the article. Is Google planning a microchip for people's brains? Engineering boss at internet giant says sci-fi style technology will begin by helping disabled people control wheelchairs. Alright, and they already got that shit. Alright, it's the glasses where you can see the internet and everything else. They're getting you prepared for taking the chip. Alright, that's what they're getting you guys prepared for, so take this chip. Alright, brain implant. This is from the Wikipedia. It states, often referred to as neural implants, are technological devices that connect directly to a biological subject's brain, usually placed on the surface of the brain or attached to the brain's cortex. A common purpose for modern brain implants and the focus of much current research is establishing a biomedical prosthesis circumventing areas in the brain that have become dysfunctional after a stroke or other head injuries. This includes sensory substitution, e.g. Envision. Other brain implants are used in animal experiments simply to record brain activity for scientific reasons. Some brain implants involve creating interfaces between neural systems and computer chips. Neural systems and computer chips. They want to put a freaking computer chip in your brain, just like the show Intelligence. Okay, so they're letting you know, and it's on forward. I don't know why people is trying to act stupid. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 13, Verse 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay. Let's go to NBC. Okay. States. NBC predicts all Americans will receive a microchip implant in your brain in 2017 per Obamacare. Okay. The states is NBC predicting RFID implanted in Americans in 2017, or are they the mouthpiece for the beast? If you take the RFID microchip, they can track your every move, control your money, control your food, and possibly even kill you if you don't obey. Yeah, because all they have to do is shut down that microchip, and half the time they're not even going to shut it down. What they're going to do is send a virus to your microchip to make you sick, and then lock you out in your own home, or lock you in your home or in your car. All right, stop buying these new fucking cars. All these new cars got GPS in them, which means they can lock you in your own vehicle. But you guys are just so fucking stupid. All right, buy an older model car, man. Don't be buying these new cars, yo. These new cars are gonna fuck you up. All right, and that's why they said they wanted the junk cash for your junk cars and cash for your old phone. Why? Because these new phones all have GPS devices. Even the phone that I'm using to record this, it has a GPS device in it. All right. So they can track you and they'll know what you're doing. They know that I'm on the internet. They know when I'm off the internet. They know everything, all right? But what they don't know is when I don't have this phone around me and by me, then they don't know too much unless I go outside and you see a camera, then they know, okay? But getting back to the RFID, the HR, let me let you see it. The HR 3962 bill is an exact copy of the HR 3200 bill in the acceptance of just a few words removed concerning the RFID microchip, but the ability to chip every citizen of the United States is still in the bill. Okay? So chipping is coming. In hospitals, like where I'm at, they'll be one of the first ones that make it really, really mandatory. There's been plenty of doctors that lost their jobs already because they've been told that they have to chip people and they don't want to get chipped themselves. All right? All power, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua. Double honors to the elders of GMS for showing me this great truth. And shalom and salutation to my brothers on the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long suffering, and longevity. Shalom, Akim.